Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to my first update for my Pan That Palette 2016 with the Vice LTD palette. I'm really happy to be sharing my progress with you guys. I've heard that a few people are struggling with their palettes and I can totally see why. It can be really difficult to stick with one palette like day after day, week after week, month after month. It's really challenging and you really have to commit yourself to it. And it's totally okay if you feel like this challenge is not right for you. You should be having fun with your eyeshadow. I know some people have decided to do or switch to a rotating Pan That Palette challenge, so it's not really attempting to finish an entire palette. It's using a different palette every month or every week or every couple of weeks just to go through all the palettes they have in their collection. So that's also an option if you are struggling focusing on one palette. I also wanted to share my progress a little bit early because it's not a lot of progress, honestly. I wanted to spend the first month playing around with shadows and finding different combinations and looks and things that I liked, and I did do that. I feel like I accomplished something there. I somehow thought that by doing that I would end up finishing at least a shadow, and I didn't. And I mean, I wasn't trying to do that anyway, so I just want to share my progress with you guys. I've hit pan on 2 shadows and I can see a little bit of progress on some. So here is what my palette looks like right now. I have hit pan on Chase up here, and I've hit a little bit of baby pan here on the shade Crystal. So that's like my major accomplishments right there. I can definitely see dips in some other shadows. I can see dips in Deeper and Junkshow. I've been using Anonymous and Laced a lot too, but these are more like all over the lid shades, so I haven't been able to really focus my brush on a specific section of the pan. So I feel like with these two, it's gonna be like no progress, no progress, no progress, and one day it's gonna be like a crazy amount of pan just because I'm going away like using the top layer as opposed to like here. Usually I use like a pencil brush or something similar because I tend to use Chase a lot in very specific areas. Like I'll use Chase underneath my lower lash line. I will use it in like the inner part of my eye, so I usually use a smaller brush, so that allowed me to use this shadow in a specific area so I could hit pan faster. That was one of the things I had said in my Project Pan advice video, in case you guys missed that, where I gave a couple of tips and I even talked about one of the big things that has been helping me with this palette, which is layering. So I will repeat that again just in case you guys missed that video or just felt like it wasn't relevant to you. One thing that I think has helped me a lot, and from the feedback from that video helped a lot of people as well, is layering shadows together to create a combination of something that will work better for you. And it's just mixing and matching shadows together to form something else. You can mix 2 together, you can mix 3 together. Just go to town with your palette and other shadows you have in your collection to see what you can come up with. That's one of the best things I think about Pan That Palette, is that I've been using shadows to experiment with different looks. I've been using shadows that I wasn't necessarily comfortable with. I've been watching more tutorials to learn how to do different techniques, to learn how to use different shadows, like to get inspiration and ideas. And I've been being braver with my eye looks, and I've just been having so much fun. And every day I look forward to using my eyeshadows because it's like, what can I come up with today? What kind of cool thing can I do with my eyeshadow today? So it's been a lot of fun. But mainly I wanted to show you guys my progress. So that is my progress. As you can see, not a whole lot of progress on some of the shadows. Some of the shadows have some progress. I'm really going to be going hard over the month of February to try and finish at least 1 shadow, maybe 2. We'll see how it goes. I'm not really sure if I'm going to pick something specific yet or just keep going the way I was going. I don't want to set myself up for disappointment, but I also don't want to set myself up for failure because I'd rather use the shadows well and enjoy them than just be boring myself every day using the same shadow so I can finish it. But I haven't made that decision yet. I really want to finish some shadows. It feels so good when you finish something, but it also feels good when you hit pan on stuff as well. So there you have it. That is my beginning progress for Pan That Palette. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. If you have any requests for videos, anything you would like to see from me, please let me know as well. I'd be more than happy to do what I can. I've had a few requests for tutorials and get ready with me's. Get ready with me's are pretty easy, honestly, because I can just sit back here and do my makeup and talk with you guys. It's so easy. I really like having that connection with you guys. It just comes right out. Tutorials I'm a little bit more nervous about because I feel like I don't have the best setup for tutorials. I feel like there's always stuff I want to improve on, like technology wise, and I feel like my tutorials would let people down. So let me know if you guys want to see those videos from me. I really like watching tutorials and I have had a lot of fun with the ones that I have filmed. So let me know if that's something that would interest you and the kind of formats you like. If you like talk throughs, voiceovers, you know, let me know if you would be interested in any of those. Because I'm really passionate about makeup, I feel like that's something that I could really put a lot of myself into, and I feel like I would do the best that I could. I just don't know if my best is good enough, if you know what I mean, because I just feel like I'm limited by what I have currently. Anyway, enough about that. Thank you guys so much for watching my update video. Let me know if you are doing a Pan That Palette as well. Honestly, let me know, and let me know where I can find you. If you do videos, specify you do videos, please, please, please. If you have an Instagram account, please leave your username. If you have a blog, link it to me. Like any of those things, please, please do. I'm really interested in supporting you along with your makeup journey as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye.